Good evening, our dear listener. Welcome to Explore Online Radio, the home of reliable and authentic news. Today is the 3rd of August 2023, and bringing you the 9 p.m. news is Murunji Sheila. First, the headlines. Government issues new orders on life jackets after Lake Victoria tragedy. Uganda Wildlife unveils smart park system to arrest poachers. Government sends a team to Namayingo district to contain cholera disease, and President Biden calls for immediate release of Niger president. Here is the news in details. The Minister of Works and Transport, Katumba Wamala, has issued a directive requiring all travelers using water transport to wear life jackets. This follows the Wednesday tragic incident in which 25 people drowned in an overloaded makeshift motorboat that capsized on the stormy waters on Lake Victoria. He also cautioned commercial operators of small boats to stop overloading their vessels, saying that government will take extra steps to ensure compliance. The Uganda Wildlife Authority has unveiled a smart park monitoring system that they used to arrest over 2,000 people found poaching in protected conservation areas in 2021 and 2022. Bashir Hanji, the Uganda Wildlife Authority Communications Manager, says that out of those arrested, 546 suspects were sent to court, while 396 have been charged and 35 others are reformed poachers being supported under Rushaga community. The Ministry of Health has dispatched a team to contain and assess the magnitude of the cholera disease in Namayingo district. Speaking to the media on Thursday, Emmanuel Ainebiona, the ministry spokesperson, said the cases identified are receiving treatment and urged the public to maintain high levels of hygiene to avoid contracting the disease. The Office of the Prime Minister has donated 30,000 kilograms of relief food to over 300 families battling the nodding syndrome disease in Omoro district. The food delivery includes 20,000 kilograms of maize flour and 10,000 kilograms of beans. The food relief is set to be distributed to affected households in Odek, Lalogi, Arapoyo, and Achet sub-counties. Police in Kampala have arrested 2 criminals believed to be behind the shooting of Somali and Eritrean business persons within the Kampala metropolitan area. Patrick Onyango, the Kampala Metropolitan Police spokesperson, identified the suspects as Benon Tumwesije and Ronald Mbazira, who were picked up during an intelligence-led operation conducted in Kasenyi and Kabawi Zone and Mutundwe, Rubaga Division. And across borders, the ISIS group has confirmed the death of its leader Abu Hussein al-Husseini al-Qurashi and named Abu Hafs al-Hashimi al-Qurashi as his replacement. The group said on Thursday that its leader had been killed in direct clashes in rebel-held northwestern Syria with the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham group. Announcement was made by an ISIL spokesperson in a recorded message on its channels on the Telegram messaging app without specifying when he was killed. And finally, the United States President Joe Biden has called for the immediate release of President Mohamed Bazoum and his family, adding that Niger's democracy needed to be preserved. He stated earlier on Thursday that the United States stands with the people of Niger to honor decades of long partnership rooted in shared democratic values and support for civilian-led governance. He added that Niger citizens have a right to choose their president, which they have expressed through free and fair elections that must be respected. This brings us to the end of the 9 p.m. news. Thank you for listening in to Explore Online Radio. Have a blessed evening.